Okay, it's recording, so do you want to turn off and turn back on?
Sure. 1, 2, 3. Hi, I'm Mike Billiter, and with my wife Lindsay, who's behind the camera, we are storming Jericho, and we're currently walking across the country. This is one of our sponsorship videos. Early on, before we even started walking, we contacted a number of companies asking if they would sponsor us, and Petzl Headlamps were kind enough to do so. So they sent us each a Tika XP2 headlamp, which we will be showing some features of here shortly. And then they also were awesome and sent us their core rechargeable battery pack, so we can charge our batteries for this with either our solar chargers or just a regular wall outlet. So anyway, this is the headlamp itself. I'll turn it off so it doesn't blind you guys. Basically it has a great variety of options. First of all, it has a cool whistle in case you get lost in the woods. But it's got a number of options. It's got a regular full bright, and then it's got a dim option, and then it's got flashing like a strobe light in case you're in an emergency situation. Then it also has two other options. You can switch it to constant red light or blinking red light, again I guess for emergency situations. But that's not all it does, because you also get this cool little flip down thing which lets you switch from a dispersed light to a single beam of light. So you've got dispersed and then single beam. And we haven't really timed them. I know on the website you can see how long each one lasts, and I think they're 85 lumens, I want to say, if I looked it up right, which is pretty bright, and that's on full brightness. And it also runs on, I think, either 2 or 3 AAA batteries if you don't have the core rechargeable battery pack. The battery life is great. It's easy to recharge with the battery pack. And like I said, we've used them pretty much every night. We had some people we met who told us they were walking across the country, sort of traveling. They were hitchhiking and walking and all kinds of stuff. And they said headlamps were incredibly important to them because of setting up their tents and stuff in the dark. And we found that they're pretty much equally as important for us. So we've used them to see on the road if we walk in the evening when it starts to get dark. We've used them plenty of times setting up our tent and that kind of thing. And generally just use them on a pretty regular basis. So we are very appreciative. We recommend them highly. I would assume, Lindsay, you do too?
Yes, very much.
Yeah, definitely recommend them highly. We'll make sure there's a link in the video notes and on the blog post so you guys can check them out for yourself or see if they've got other products you're interested in. But that is one of the things we wanted to share with everyone, and I think our next video with these will be some sort of showing them actually in action out in the field somehow, if we can figure out how to do it. But anyway, that is Petzl Headlamps, and they're awesome and we appreciate it. And cool. Anything else?
Nope.
Alright, thanks everyone.